Hey everyone! I want to share a quick experiment I ran that is going to change the way you think about creating viral AI content. If you have been trying to catch that latest wave of hyper-realistic AI video tools like Sora 2, you know exactly what I am talking about. Everyone is obsessing over those cinematic camera moves and photorealistic faces, but there is a major problem with just making them. Today, I want to show you how to actually scale your posting strategy so those clips do not just rot on your hard drive. The secret is not just better video generation, but having a smart workflow to turn those clips into consistent social media content. I spent a week testing the access barriers for these new tools, like setting up fresh accounts and checking Discord channels for invites. I even had to deal with those annoying regional lockouts that keep popping up for creators living outside of the United States. Using a VPN was the only way to bypass those silly restrictions, but honestly, it feels like jumping through unnecessary hoops just to create art. Even after you get in, you have to deal with giant, ugly watermarks that tell everyone exactly what tool you use to generate the video. If you are trying to build a brand, having a big logo stamped across your content is not exactly the professional look you want to go for. That is where alternatives like OpenArt AI come into play, which can offer a much cleaner output without those distracting stamps. But regardless of how you generate the video, the real bottleneck is taking that raw, high-quality content and getting it out to your audience. Most creators make the mistake of editing every single post manually, which is a massive waste of time and kills your creativity. You need a clip engine that can automate the boring stuff while you focus on the creative side of things. This is exactly where Vizard comes in to save the day, acting as the ultimate hub for repurposing long-form content. Step 1 is simple. Just feed your long-form videos like podcasts or interviews directly into the platform. The AI instantly scans your footage and does the heavy lifting by identifying the high engagement moments you actually want to use. It stops you from spending hours scrubbing through footage just to find a 10-second snippet for your TikTok feed. Step 2 involves letting the AI surface viral-ready moments based on emotional beats, punchlines, or visual surprises. It trims the clip, applies the right transitions, and formats everything perfectly for the specific platform you are targeting. Step 3 is the real game changer because you can automate your entire posting schedule in one go. You just tell the system how often you want to post, and it handles the rest without you having to manually export a single file. No more missing your time window because you forgot to press upload, and no more juggling multiple apps for every single platform. Step 4 is all about the content calendar, which lets you see your entire month of growth in a single beautiful view. You can quickly edit your captions, update your thumbnails, or reschedule posts on the fly if your strategy changes. This kind of consistency is exactly how you actually grow an audience on platforms like YouTube Shorts or Reels. Let's compare this to the old way of doing things, like hiring expensive editors to do everything by hand. Hiring help is great for your main hero content, but it will absolutely kill your budget if you try to produce dozens of clips per week. Then there are those other generic clip tools that just chop your video at random intervals, which makes for really boring content. Vizard is different because it understands context, identifying the actual moments that make people want to keep watching. If you are using tools like Sora to create amazing AI videos, just export those to Vizard to turn them into a full social campaign. You really want to be paying for content velocity and time saved rather than per frame rendering fees that add up so quickly. Here is a quick pro tip. Generate your AI video in multiple aspect ratios to make sure you have the perfect fit for every single social feed. Also, do not forget to check your auto captions before hitting publish, as clean text hooks are essential for driving those initial views. Testing different thumbnail variations is another easy win that you can manage directly from your dashboard. For those of you dealing with region locks, use your AI generator of choice, but rely on Vizard for the actual distribution engine. This workflow lets you focus entirely on being creative while the software handles the boring logistics of growing your channel. To recap, if you want to make jaw-dropping AI content, use your preferred generator, but watch out for those hidden watermark issues. Then move that content into a dedicated scheduling and editing tool to ensure your posting cadence stays consistent. If you are an early viewer and you have been feeling the burnout from the content grind, this system is going to be your best friend. Start by batching your clips, letting the AI find the best bites, and then schedule them out for the whole week. You will start seeing engagement go up without having to babysit every single upload, which is the dream for any creator. Check the links in my description for the tools I mentioned, and remember that no one has to do this work manually anymore. I know how brutal the grind is, so hopefully this workflow helps you reclaim your time and sanity while you build your audience. If this was helpful, hit that subscribe button, and I will keep sharing these time-saving workflows that help you grow. I will catch you in the next one with another deep dive into the world of AI creation.